Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be looking at a bit of an older model here from Falcon Models, of course, in 1/72nd scale die-cast. Now, the aircraft we'll be looking at is a good old Northrop T-38A Talon here, and it is from the 9th Reconnaissance Wing. Now, of course, from the United States Air Force. Now, we actually have done, I think, an aircraft from that squadron before. I think it was a SR-71. We did that video a while back. This particular aircraft has been operated by the 9th Recon Wing for, I think, a long time. I think it's since 1969. And they also still operate this aircraft, as well as the Lockheed U-2 and also the RQ-4 Global Hawks. And it does look very nice. So there is a stand on the side there, a little packet that does have the landing gear options, of course, and this nice little model sitting here. Let us open it up and have a little look. All right, we'll grab this first so we can check it out. Before we do anything to it, we'll move this out of the way, of course. And, ooh, that is very black, very shiny too. This is very glossy. I did buy this secondhand, of course, so you'll have to do the same thing if you want to find one of these for yourself. But boy, oh boy, it does look really nice, as Falcon models usually do. Let us zoom in, I suppose. We'll check out those panel lines. It's got nice red markings there. The tail markings look really nice. There's like 4 little crosses along there. I think those markings there do signify the 4 aerial battles that they were involved in when they were a squadron in World War I. So I'm not quite 100% sure. So if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. But I think I did read that somewhere. But the details on this look fantastic. It's got some great detail inside there. Obviously no pilot figures. You can see the gauge detail. I think yes we can. We can open that up. Geez, the gauge detail. Well, the ones in the rear look a lot better than the ones in the front. That looks absolutely awesome. Very nice. And even the seat details are pretty nice. Let us see if we can put this canopy back on. Yes, we can. I think we need to affix a little antenna or pitted tube on the front, of course. Underneath, there's the nose wheel option, and of course the little areas for our main gear doors that we need to put in. Little stand hole there, or stand square, and that's yeah, pretty much it. So what we'll do though is we'll kit this out with some landing gear options, and we'll come right back. All right, here we have it set up for gear down. I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Normally we come with in-flight, but I figured I'll do gear down first. So you just put that little module in, which has got some great detail, and of course the same with your main gears. You just put those in. They all are one complete piece that you just slip straight in. The wheels do not, no, they don't move. So there's no rolling features on this, but you put the little pitot tube on the front there, and that is job done. This is your little Talon set up for, yeah, gear down. Very nice. Looks absolutely cool. I think the build quality on this is pretty nice. Let's chuck it on the scales, though. We'll see what it weighs. All right. Well, it sits on the landing gear, all right. And we've got 149 grams, so that is not too bad, I suppose. All right, let us move this out of the way. I suppose you in-flight people want to see the in-flight option, so it should be very straightforward. It's got the little pins in there, so I do not know. Let's see how. Oh, they go in nice and easy. I do not know if it's going to stay in there. It went in too easy for it to yeah, sort of lock in, I suppose. That one seems to click in a little bit better. And of course, you just take the nose wheel out, and we should be able to put our little nose wheel cover in. Oh, that went together nicely. And of course, you got your stand square there, and that looks absolutely sweet. Let's see if they stay in place. Yep. Oh, cool. That looks really nice. So this is your beautiful looking T-38 in flight. And of course, oh, that's the stand. If you want to put your Talon on the stand, it should be pretty straightforward. You just stick it in there, and that, whoop, should be that. If I don't make it look too awkward. Yeah, awesome, man. I really do like it. So this is a very, very fine edition here from Falcon Models. If you're into your T-38s, look, as I say, I'm not an accuracy expert either, so there may be some inconsistencies. Feel free to drop comments below if there are some things that aren't quite right. I always like to hear from the experts, of course. But for me, straight out of the box, went together nicely, and I had no issue, and it presents really well for me without knowing anything, whether anything's bad or not. So, yeah, go ahead, spoil my fun, tell me what's wrong with it. But as I said, no longer being made. So if you do like what you see here, you will have to hunt around on the interwebs and look for your own. All right, I'll wind up the video, of course. I'll take some photos of this, throw it at the end of the video. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, some of those would be awesome in my direction. And always feel free to subscribe to the channel as well if you're watching and haven't done that. Don't forget, as I mentioned, feel free to comment away below. All right, everyone, of course, I will finish by saying thank you, the viewer, for checking out another one of my videos. I really do hope you enjoyed what you saw today. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.